Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome again to another enriching mentorship session within our Women Ascension AI and STEM learning program. I'm truly delighted to introduce today's speaker, not only because of his impressive technical background, but also because of this unwavering generosity in sharing knowledge. Dr. Kibaili also, it's an academic researcher in accounting and management at the University of Skikda, Algeria, a senior statistician and scientific modeler with a deep expertise in statistical and economic modeling and an experienced director of finance and business analytics. Someone who truly badges numbers, system, and strategy. As a friend and a trusted colleague, he never hesitated to step in and contribute when it matters. His way of simplifying complex topics makes learning both accessible and meaningful. Today's session will guide us through the practical foundation of the Python programming, from setup and installation to understanding the core building blocks of code and logic. For many of us, this marks the beginning of a longer journey toward mastering data, automation, and AI. And this session is your launchpad. But let's have another notice. I will re- to say it again, that is very important. Before we begin, we have officially entered the practical phase of this program. That means this workshop are not just for watching, they are for doing. So I invite you to pause everything else, but put distractions aside and start documenting the steps, following closely and applying that you see. Because let's be honest, attending one workshop for 1 hour or more will not make you a professional. Practice is the only way. You need to repeat, experiment, apply, and go deeper. Each mentor will give us the essentials, the foundations, but it's up to you to continue exploring, watching YouTube tutorials, explore tools, build projects. This is how true learning happens in the digital age. Take this session seriously. Let's be your starting point of mastery. Dr. Kibaidi, thank you again for being with us today. Just the last note that I wanted to say before we begin, make sure your Zoom name display including your full name, please. That is help us to organize and take in the attendance. That after won't have problems. Someone he told you that I didn't find my name, or I'm attended and I didn't found it in the screenshot. So please make sure that is your name is include your full name. And also for our fellows, please add your departments. That is make it easy for your head to take the attendees. Thank you very much again, all of you, to be here. And Dr. Kibaidi, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Amal, for all your help and guidance in preparing this presentation. That's good. Now, let's get started if you are all okay.
Yeah, everyone is ready and really excited to learn today program. Yeah, so go ahead.
Yes, first, I want to say a big thank to Women Ascension for organizing this workshop, and especially thank you to Amal for inviting me. I also want to thank very one of you for being here with us today. I am very happy to see you all. Before we start, let's talk about how the workshop will work. I will explain some basic ideas and then we will go to a practical application. We will start coding very soon. Wait, the title of our workshop is Python Programming for Beginners. I will share my screen now so you can see my presentation. So one more thing, if you have a question, please write in the chat. I will check the chat from time to time and answer your questions. So you are ready to start? Let's begin. All right. Let's look at our plan for today. This is the map of our workshop. First, we will start with the big question is what is programming and why is Python such as popular language for beginners? Next, we will talk about the tools we use. We will learn what an IDEs is, and we will look at two examples, Jupyter Notebook and Google Colab. After that, we will do the practical part. Getting started, I will show you how to install everything you need. Then we will dive into the basics of the Python language. We will learn about the fundamental building blocks of code. And then comes the most exhausting part, writing your first code. Yes, but at the end of this section, you will have write your own Python code. Finally, I will share some important tips for success to help you continue your learning journey after this workshop. It's a full schedule, but it's going to be a lot of fun. Let's move to our first part. Ready for slide 3. Okay, now before we focus only on Python, I want to say that this is a whole world of programming language out there. Look at all these logs on the screen. Have you seen or heard of any of them before? Maybe Java, C++, or JavaScript. You can write your answer in the chat. Let me see what you know. Great. I see some of you have heard of a few. That's fantastic. It shows you are already curious about this field. If you don't know any, do not worry at all. That's why you are here today. All of these languages are tools, and the good news is you have chosen a perfect one to start with Python. Okay, let's continue to slide 4. Slide 4, I will so out of all this language, why do we recommend Python for beginners? Because it has some amazing features. It's simple to learn for one reason. It's simple to learn. The code looks a lot like plain English, which makes it less scary when you are starting. Let's also an open source language, which means it's completely free for everyone to use. Python also is used everywhere and has a whole community. This is very important. It means if you get stuck, you can find help very easily online. And finally, that's skill that can lead to great career opportunities. Now, let's to explain a key difference. I will ask question. Yes, what's the difference between a programming and a programming language? Let's think about it this way. A program is a tool you can just click and use, like Microsoft Word or Excel. You don't need to write code to use it directly. This is a program. About programming, it's the act of writing instructions for the computer to follow. You are the one creating the rules. Now, about programming language like Python is the specific language you use to write both instruction, click and write code. So we use the programming language Python to do programming and create program. Just fact. Python was created by Guido van Rossum. His name is after the comedy group Monty Python. This is why if you search for Python on Google like that, look Python when I proceed the research now. What it show? Look, sorry, Python. Okay, look image. What is show? This is why if you search for Python on Google, you see both snakes and the logo. The snake represent how flexible and powerful the language is. You are understand? Yes.
Actually, Doctor, it's the first time that I noticed. Actually, yeah, Python is have two snakes. Yeah,
Yes, yes. That's why Python, you see both snakes and the logo. The snakes represent how flexible and powerful the language is.
yeah. This is amazing.
Yes,
Thank you. Yeah.
yes. Now ready for a slide. Next. Yes, we are making it about that. Okay, so Python is easy to learn, but what can you actually do with it? Almost anything. With Python, you can do web and app development. You can build the backend, the brain of websites and applications. It's one of the most popular languages for data science. You can analyze most of data to find patterns and insights. Python is the number one language for machine learning and AI. You can build models that can make predictions, understand image, and even understand human language. For scientists and researchers, Python is a powerful tool for scientific computing. They use it to solve complex mathematical problems and run simulations. You can even build desktop applications. The software you run on your computer or create simple games. Finally, one of the most powerful uses for everything is automatization. You can write simple scripts to do boring, repetitive tasks for you, saving you a lot of time. As you can see, learning Python opens the door to many existing fields. Uh, yes. Let's go to slide 6. Slide 6. So, why should you learn Python? Let's talk about the direct benefits. First, in education, Python is now standard part of university courses around the world. Here in Algeria, it's begin integrated right from the first year of university. Learning it now puts you ahead. Second, for anyone interested in academic research, Python is essential. It's used to analyze experimental data and build the models and the algorithm you read about in research papers. And of course, for your career, let's look at a real world example. I will quickly show you the website called Upwork. Look, Upwork, it's platform for influencer. You can work uh, one sites like this. People with Python skills can find freelance work and earn money. Let me tell you about the five most popular types of data analysis projects on Upwork right now. Look, it's platform for making money. This is look, it's community, find work like this, Python. You can find across this platform and learn money. Yes, look, it's big money. Look. Yes, about five most popular types of data analysis interactive dashboard. This is creating visual reports for businesses to track their sales and performance. Sales forecasting using past data to predict future sales. This is very valuable for companies. A customer segmentation, analyzing the customer data to understand who is buying their products and why. Data cleaning. This is the most common job, taking messy data and making it clean and ready for analysis. Automate reports. Create scripts that automatically generate and send reports every day. All of these high-paying jobs using Python. So, learning this language can open up really financial opportunities. We are now moving into the practical hands bar ready for slide 7. Okay. Yes. Now we move from theory to practice. It's time to talk about getting Python on your computer. The first thing to know is that we will be working with Python 3. If you have ever heard of Python 2, you can forget about it. It's old version that is no longer updates. All modern development, especially in data science and machine learning, uses Python 3. Now, someone might ask, does the exact version of Python 3 matter? For example, 3.10 version. Yes, that's important because when the Python company releases a new version, sometimes small things can change, like function names or how library works. As a developer, you always need to be aware of what version you are using. For us today, any recent version of Python is perfect. So, how can you check if you already have Python installed? It's easy. You need to open a program called the command prompt, like this. Okay. Look, wait, look. Just search for CMD in your start menu. Look, okay. After, wait, okay. Once it's open like this, you can type Python version like this and press enter. No, sorry, Python version. Okay, look, If Python is installed, it will show you the version number. If it shows an error, it means you need to install it. Next, we will talk about how to install Python. Let's move to the website official python.com. Let's waiting for Python. Okay, sorry, websites python.com. Now, sorry, download. Okay, download Python. Welcome to Python. Click here. After we move to downloads and click Windows for using Windows. Okay, after you choose last version like Windows install. Okay, click. Okay, and make save. Waiting for install Python. Okay, waiting. I
So,
think
in meantime, doctor, we can say something like if you all the participants now they have computer, it will be great. They will go directly
yes.
to the site, yeah, and start make the practice with you. Is it okay? Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Okay.
So, yeah. So
We
please,
can.
yeah. Yeah, so please, if you are already with your computer, okay, don't worry, Victorine. All right. So the others who have now a computer, so please go to your computer and start downloading Python. Go to the site python.org and then choose the most version of Python that is related to your. Yeah, there is a question actually about Florence. She said if she can use has her Android phone. Is it they can use it in phone? I don't. Yeah, perfect. Okay, doctor, are you with us or maybe I lost?
Yes, yes, I'm here.
Okay,
Just
okay.
it's very slowly.
Your
Okay, I'm
yeah your
sorry.
your internet right. Yeah. Okay. No.
Yes, we can keep going.
Okay.
Okay, and I
So
will
great,
go back.
Lily. Yeah. Lily,
Yes, I
she
will
is
go.
really yeah. She already downloaded Python. Great, Lily.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Let's keep going now. I am waiting. Yes, like it's good. I click install and make a run. Look at that. Okay. After. Before, pay attention. Before make install, do install now, we have to click add Python point or XA to path and click install now, like that. Yes, we will. Okay. Now, next we will talk about EDs and distributions for slide 9. Okay, look, EDs and distributions, Anaconda. Uh, Now about these distributions, we need the Python language, but the next big question is, where do we actually write the code? We don't write it directly in Python. We use an intermediary tool called ADIS. Ladies is fancy term, but the idea is simple. An ADA is just a special program that helps us write, test, and fix our code in one place. It's like Microsoft Word for programmers. It structures our code and makes it easy to read. You asked a great question. Yes, why cannot we just work directly with Python? For us who don't have a deep background in computer science, and EDA makes everything much easier. It gives us a friendly interface. Okay, the screen, you can see some popular IDs today. We will focus on Jupyter, Notebook, and Google Colab, but there are others like PyCharm and Spider. Okay. For distributions now, this is an even easy way to get started, especially for data science. Insights of installing Python, then IDs, then all the libraries one by one. We can use something called distributions. The most popular distributions is Anaconda, like that. Look. Yes, Anaconda. Think of it like this. Installing only ADs is like being just the engine of a car. You still need to find the words, the sets, and everything else. But installing distributions like Anaconda is like being the anchor car. You get Python, the engine. You get many ADs like Jupyter, and you get all the most important libraries, all in one single easy installation. That's why it's called distributions. It distributes everything you need in one package. I recommended starting with Anaconda. You can download it from their websites, anaconda.com. Look, anaconda.com. When I write, download, and click here, download Anaconda distributions. Yes, I will show. I have look, Anaconda Navigator. I click for just uh, showing uh, the interface of Anaconda as like as discussion. Anaconda is it distributes everything you need in one package. Donc, don't need to work in only one ADs like Jupyter or Google Colab and now look, okay, waiting some times for showing. Okay, this is one for Python. Step was successful. Yes. When I go back to common install like that and write Python version, Python, Python version. Look the results. It's always indicate me the Python is installed on your computer. This is about Python. Now about Anaconda, look, Anaconda, okay, wait, wait, I have, look, Anaconda, it's the most popular distributions, yes, think of it uh, uh, like this, I recommended starting with Anaconda. You can download like this. It's from their website. It's the simplest way to step up a powerful Python environment on your computer. When I want to work on Jupyter, it just make a launch and I will start. If I want to start with PyCharm, I can do just launch. Okay, this is installing. This is Anaconda about distributions. Now let's practice Python directly for Google Colab. Yes, I will show. Uh, okay, I will show Google Colab. Okay, like that. Let's start our first code. Okay, click here. Okay, first. Okay, let's use Google Colab. This is perfect for today. Okay, go to your browser and type Google Colab Research. Google.com. You will need to sign in with your Google account like that. Okay, sign in. Okay, waiting. Okay, I will write my password. Okay, waiting. Okay. Once you are in, click on new notebook like this. Welcome. Okay. File and click on open notebook. Okay. New. Okay. Sorry. Click new notebook in Drive. Okay. You now have a coding environment right in your browser. Look at the screen. You can add a code cell to write Python or a text cell to write titles and notes. Let's add a text cell first. Click test like this. Okay. It's traditional in programming that your first code is always to print. Okay, okay. Now uh, type like this. My okay. My first my my first code and okay, my first prompt and press shift plus enter. Okay, this is makes the text as a title. Now let's add a code cell. Click on code like this. Yes, like this. It's traditional in programming that your first code is always to print hello world, but we will make it specially for us. Type this with me. Print. Okay. Hello world, like this. Okay. And press Shift plus Enter, like this. Okay. This the output, hello world. Okay, now click the title like this, play, like this. Okay, button on the left, or press Shift plus Enter to run the code, like this. Yes, congratulations. You have just write and expected your first line of Python code. Now about the Jupyter. Donc, I can work on Jupyter. Yes. You can open the Anaconda Navigator and click Launch next to Jupyter Notebook. Yes. And you can open the command prompt and type Jupyter Notebook and press Enter like this. Look. Okay. Okay. And click Jupyter Notebook like this. Look. It show. Okay. When you do this, like when you do this, it will open a new tab in your web browser that looks like a file explorer. From here, you click new and then Python 3. This will open notebook like this. Look, it's Jupyter. Yes, this will open notebook that looks very similar to Google Colab. It also works with code cells and text cells. For the rest of OK, we click new and notebook like this. Okay, I choose Python. Okay, like this, select. I will work like the previously, like print, hello, like that. Okay, yes, it's the result. Print uh, woman Ascension. Yes, like that. Look, wait, and look. It's okay. Wait, we have a think problem. Okay. Yes, now I will go back to Jupyter. Okay. And I will write woman Ascension like that. Like that. Okay. Like that. And I will do run. Look, the results. This is the first code on Python using Jupyter and Google Colab. Now let's move. Yes, I will go back to my presentation like that. Okay. Okay, now uh, about the basic common. Okay, like that. Later now. The basic, yes. What? Okay, now about the basic comments and variables. Now that everyone has a notebook open, you can teach them the first fundamental concepts, variables, data types, and case sensitively. I will combine your ideas into two simple, clear slides. About slide, okay, now uh, we create a variable called group and store the test, okay, like that, okay, and I will go back to Google Colab and use copy paste like this, okay, okay, and print, right, print uh, like this, okay, print group like that, okay, and I will do run or play. It's error. Group, wait, group is not defined. Why? It's okay. Okay, group it's different from group. Yes, use and
Yes, I
then.
guess, doctor, you are in the wrong one. This is for hello world, is not the tab that you use it.
Okay, okay,
Yeah, yeah.
okay, like that. And okay, okay. I think I have some problems. Okay, okay, create. It's okay, like that. Okay, okay. And look the results. Variables must be defined before they are used. Look when I change like that. The Google Colab Python will show results like error, like that, print, like that. Okay, wait, group, it's good. When I put this with small, okay, Ascension. It's good, but this is not need for simple thing. Okay, not bad. I will continue about the basic of variables. Yes, okay. Uh, your first line of code now. Let's learn the most important basic concept in programming is variables. A variable is simply a container to store value. Think of it like a labeled box. You give the box a name and you put something inside it. Let's try it together in Google Colab Notebook. In new code cell, let's create a variable. Yes. For our group, this look. Okay. Like that. Okay. Group. Okay. Like That is the text we are operating inside it. Yes.
Sorry to interrupt you, doctor, but there is no screen sharing. Can you please share your
Okay,
screen?
okay, 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 waiting. Okay, you are seeing our,
Yeah,
yes,
yeah, thank you.
okay, okay. Uh, this is because we only stored the value. We did not ask to computer to show it. To see what is inside, we use the print parentheses functions again in the next line type. Look, print group, like that. Print group and do start the results and run the cell. Now you see women ascension as the output, like that. It's very important to know that Python is case sensitives. This means that the Python group will a capital J is a completely different variable than group with small g. They are two different boxes. If you try to print group, you will get an error because that box doesn't exist. Also, for variable names with multiple words, we can use an underscore like this example group example like that group full full name example like that. Yes. Okay, look, that's good. When I write print, okay, look, as women ascension. Or you do that group underscore full like that name, okay, and about print full, okay, like that. It's the same, okay. This makes the code easy to read, like that. Insights look. Okay, different type of data. Look, I will go back to my presentation like that. Okay, look, okay, common data. Now, the Python now about different type of data. Example, when I like this example, I will make this copy paste and I will go to my notebook like Google Colab like this and I will additional but okay results okay when the example x multiple by y like that okay okay that's okay and this is multiple and now we can okay like that and we'll write print z example like that print look the results okay another another example um, of that. Okay, waiting. Okay, now example, uh, we put A equal 9, 9, okay, and B equal 3.5. Results about this say underscore results equal A plus B. Okay, like that. Uh, okay, we okay now. Okay, and make print some results. Look the results. Okay, this is like 2.5. This is a number with a decimal called float, is float. Instead, 5 called integer, like that. A whole number is integer. Okay, now Python is smart. It understands different types of information. Okay, uh, as the okay, this is integer like this. Okay, which just means a whole number. Now about y, look that about y, which means a number with a decimal point. Sorry, and we already saw the third type when we write text inside quotes, like woman ascension, like okay, like that. This is called string. This is called string. Okay. The best part is that you can do math with the number variables, just like on calculator, like these examples, to add our two numbers and yes. Uh, Okay, we can also do subtraction with multiplications like this and division with division example like this division. Okay, with this example about that, I will show an example like that. Okay. I I will write example uh, number 1 equal 10 and number 2 equal 4. Results now equal name 1. Yes, divide using name 2 like that. Okay, and we click shift plus enter like this, and I will write print example division results like that. Okay, string this. Okay, results like this. Okay, and I click run like this. Look the results. Division results is 2.5. Okay, They are the fundamental building blocks for all complex calculations you will do later. Okay, I will go back to my presentation. Now, how to learn and continuous learning. These final slides are for motivation and advice. Your points are excellent. We will make them store and memorable to inspire your audience to continue their own journey after the workshop. How to learn Python. Okay. Today it's just the first step. Programming is not one single event, it's a journey. This workshop gives you the foundations, practice gives you mastery. Now we have covered a lot today for what Python is to write in your first lines of code. But where do you go from here? I want to leave you with some important advice. First, master the basics. The things we learning today, variables, data types, are the fundamentation of everything. Make sure you are comfortable with them. The most important rule is to practice daily. Coding is a skill like playing a musical instrument. You have to practice. Even 50 minutes every day, it's better than 5 hours once a week. Don't be afraid of making mistakes. You will see a lot of red error message in your programming journey. This is normal. Every programmer, even an expert, sees error every day. Errors are not your enemy. They are your teacher. They tell you exactly what you need to fix. Yes, a quick note on AI tools like ChatGPT, they can be very helpful for getting ideas for or fixing small problem. But please learn the fundamentals yourself first. If you use AI to write all your code from the beginning, you will never truly understand how it works and you will never learn. Remember the most important quote, the best way like this, okay, okay, the best way to learn to code is to code. Okay, so think of today as just the very first step on a long and exhausting journey. This workshop gave you the map and the keys to the car, but you are the one who has to drive. The more you practice, the better you will become. Learning to code is journey of continuous learning. Now, thank you. This is your final slide. It's for thanking everyone and opening the floor for questions. It's also a great place to mention future possibilities. Okay.
So
Uh,
thank you very much, Dr. Kibadi, for this clear and accessible session. You've done really excellent job breaking down the core foundation of Python in a way that feels easy to grasp and also easy for beginners. We would just, like you said, remind everyone here that is not a full Python course, but rather an introduction to the key basics. So Dr. Kibadi give us only the key basics that will help you to get started and build confidence. So your explanation was smooth. Thank you very much and practical. And we truly appreciate the way you made this complex topic feel within reach. Thank you also for your precious advices that you shared generously with everyone who wants to take their first step into Python. We're truly grateful for your time, clarity, and with this sharing. So if you wanted to start, so we will take only few questions if you want, Doctor. Because I
Now
know you told
I
me in
want.
1 hour. Yeah.
Yes, it's Stephen, and
Okay.
thank you all so much for your time and your participation and your wonderful. It was a pleasure to share this introduction to Python with you. Every especially thank again to Women Ascension and the entire Women Ascension family for making this section good. Now I would like to open the floor for any questions you might have.
I
Uh,
don't know
I
if you are in the room Zoom, but if you are in the room Zoom, you see all this emoji explosion and the chat also. Everyone in here, thank you very much for this great session. So please
Thank
just
you.
close, yeah, close your
Okay,
screens and come back to the Zoom and see all this explosion emojis that all the participants give it to you. Really, it
okay,
was
thank you.
a great session. Thank you. Just hold on because doctor doesn't see your emoji. Just hold on. He will only close his screen sharing, and then you can repeat all your emoji that you give it for him. All right?
Okay.
Yeah. Just close your. Okay. In the meantime, please, Victorine, go to your interaction. Yeah. Go, my dear. Yeah, Victorine, you wanted to speak, please, my dear. Do it. Go. Okay, we go to Fariba. Yeah, Fariba.
Hello everyone,
Am I
can you hear
audible?
me?
Yeah, my dear. We hear you. Go.
Hello to everyone, hope you're doing perfect and well. I'm Fariba Babai from Afghanistan. First of all, thanks a lot for this interesting and a very essential session. And second, I want to ask from our professor or teacher that which time of the day do we have the classes, and is it the time finally, or is it finaled, or is it changeable? And thanks a lot for your time, and thanks about being with us.
Thank you, my dear. So, do you asking about sessions? If we keep the same timing for our session? That's it, your question?
Yeah, can you tell me that which days of the week do we have the session,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
what time is it? Is it finaled
All
or no?
right.
Thank you.
Yeah, my dear. Is we started. This is our fifth session. Okay. All our mentorship sessions. It's Sundays and Thursdays. Okay, on same time, 4 p.m. GMT. Okay, so all of you, welcome to here. So I wanna just I don't wanna because Doctor he haven't he gave us the hour. Thank you very much again, and I know you are so busy. Thank you for giving us your time again. So if you wanted to have your last word, and then we will go to Wahid, our fellow. He have interesting project he wanted to present with us with his colleague Jamila. So yeah. Okay. Yeah, Wahid, are you here?
Oh, I think my hand is raised. I don't know if you want to go to then because there's one hand raised.
Right. Yeah. Just
Okay,
your last.
Victory. Okay, so thank you very much. The session was excellent. Listening to I remember the very nice
Wahid, it's cutting. I
voice.
guess you have a bad network, actually. We don't hear you well.
Okay, let me change my network.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay.
So for Nopa, she said how we can save what we done on the club notes, please. I guess the note is yeah, it's club actually. For that, all your work you will save in directly, Nopa. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much.
You're welcome, my dear. It's our pleasure that we see people like you really interesting in the topics. It's really push us to give our best. Thank you, all of you, for your time, your passion to learn. We are really what you say. We are really we are really Yeah, okay, Nilofer, the recording, it's already on live, okay? It's on YouTube Live. We already shared the link, so you can find it wherever, when you want, once you wanted to see, so you will go directly to the same YouTube link, all right? Yeah. Yeah, not yet. It's Liali just waiting for the presentation of Wahid and his team, okay? And then you are free to leave. Okay, after that PM, we will have class. No, Nilofer, not a class. This is actually the class, all right, Nilofer? It's not class, actually, is a sessions. So are the sessions that we have. So I said again, once again, so the sessions are each Sundays, okay, and Thursdays at 4 p.m. So our next session, it will be Sunday at 4 p.m. It will be about, so I will share the theme with you, but in the end of this, in the end. So go Wahid, we don't want to make you all late. So go Wahid and share yours. Please, Dr. Kibaili, please stop your sharing. Yeah, can you please
Okay,
stop it?
okay.
Thank you, thank you, thank you very much.
Thank you too.
His sound is clear.
Yeah, we can handle it. No problem, Wahid. It's a little bit cutting, but no problem. That's it's not
Well,
in your hands. Yeah, actually. Yeah,
all right.
network. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I was talking about a very nice code. I learned it at the very first session of my computer science at university. My professor used to say, "Talk is cheap. Show me the code." So coding is fun. I trust, but it really needs practice. Welcome is part of session. This is quite different from session. In this, mm, you, uh, change through of the peace, or any else or peace. Really showcase your goals. Sorry. Okay, and now I would like to invite uh, a, an applicant or a participant who has regularly participated in this section. Uh, show skills a one initiative, uh, and she want to introduce a initiative. Let's say, I want to give more to Fesley as an after invitation tonight. Here's yours.
Hello everyone, my name is Jamila Fazli and I'm the voice captain of United People Herad Oasis. It's honored to be here with you to share a story of hope and resilience from my home, Herat, Afghanistan. And I'm waiting for the slides.
Yeah, hi Jamila and welcome. Yeah, so if you can share your screen, please. Yeah, to start. For those who wanted to leave, please just patient a little bit, just few minutes. That Jamila and Wahid they finish their presentation and then you can. Thank you very much for your passion and your support. Yeah, we are here all to support them to launch their project and yeah. So please just hold on a little bit. Jamila, do you hear me? Yes.
Yeah, I hear you.
Thank you again
Thank you.
for giving me this opportunity. I will do my best for improving my English for the first step.
I don't know if you have the slides on the screen.
Okay, just 1 minute, Jamila. I will share from my computer your presentation. All right, just 1 second.
Okay, sure. Okay.
Okay, you can start by you.
Um, and hello again. Sorry for make you wait. As I said, I'm vice captain for United People Herald Oasis. I'm happy to be here with you, and I want to present our story, the story of hope and resilience. And we start with our vision. Our vision is simple yet powerful: a resilient and equal Afghanistan led by our youths and women. And our mission brings that vision to life: strengthen health, mental well-being, and climate resilience through community action. And we have strategic objectives: expand healthcare access, promote mental health awareness, build climate smart communities, empower women and youth leaders, foster strong local partnership. These are our objectives. Next slide, please. Please. Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. We do not work alone. We are proud to be part of United People Global, a wide world network of change makers. Each year, they train leaders of 185 countries through different programs. And from Genoa to the heart of Herat, this connection empowers our women-led initiatives. And our work aligns with the 3 UN Sustainable Development Goals, as you see here. SDG 3, good health, and SDG 5, gender equality, SDG 13, climate action. And this woman-led community works under United People Global, and we are dedicated to positive change in our community. Next slide, please. So these are the realities we face, the challenges we have in our communities. Mental health and vaccination in remote areas, and we have and women and girls face limited access to education currently, and people rarely talk about mental health. That leaves too many suffering in silence, and the devastating effects of climate change currently. This is the wrong slide, I guess, the challenge slide. Dear Amel, this is the wrong slide. Can you please go to the 6th slide? And this is how we respond to the challenges I told you previously, what challenges we face in our community. First, through mobile clinics, health clinics, and second, by breaking the silence on mental health with culturally sensitive programs, and third, by training communities for sustainable living. It's a model designed by community for the community. And our methodology is built on UPG's four pillars of sustainability. The previous slide, please. It begins with awareness of like sharing knowledge about health, equality, and climate that builds belief, the confidence that change is possible. And belief leads to collaboration, working with schools, NGOs, and local institutions. And I'm deeply proud of what our volunteers achieved. We've conducted workshops for over 220 individuals. We have inspired youths to lead their own sustainability projects, and we have been recognized locally for innovation and empowerment. And by 2030, we aim to actually, our goals are ambitious and clear. First, reach 90% vaccination coverage in target districts in Herat, and establish women-led wellness and mental health centers. Train over 1,000 women and girls as leaders in health and climate. And together we turn hope to action. And I want to tell you, we can't do this alone. We invite you, your expertise, your voice, your support to join us. If you're interested, you can email us. And as we say at UPG, nothing is too small and nothing is too big when it comes to making the world better. And thank you so much for listening. And thank you so much for Women Ascension to have me with you. If there is any question, you can feel free to ask.
I think, Jamila, you come to the screen because you see the reactions for the presentation you had. Then we'll go through the session, the questions. MashaAllah, everybody's encouraging you.
Thank you so much.
There's, if anyone has any question or insights on the presentation Jamila did. Seems no one has any.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you, Wahid. So thank you very much, Jamila. Really, your project, UPHO, is really deeply inspiring. What you're showing now, that real leadership is rooted in compassion, clarity, and order. So you've turned challenges into structured and purpose-driven action. So we are also proud of you and good by the way you've woven the healthcare. Also, you mentioned mental well-being and climate resilience into one powerful vision, and all led by youth and women. This is what we are really here in Women Ascension wanted to host and wanna really to have this impact. Actually, every woman can have impact in her community, and you can to invite and make this this um, this compact through your community and transforming community in Hira, but also setting example for all us across the world. So keep going and keep leading. You've not just creating a project, you're building a legacy. We are truly proud of you, and we'll always support your voice and your vision. This is what I wanted to add for you, Jamila and Wahid. Yeah, Afghanistan girls really are really motivated and have really idea what they have just only through Women Ascension is here to push them. We wanted to push them just to be the best version of themselves, and we support you all here in this platform, wonderful platform that regroup us all. Dr. Mahid, thank you very much, Dr. Mahid, to regroup us all for this really motivated youth and women all in this platform, and also not only about women, but also about men who support those women to be the best version of themselves. Thank you very much all to be here with us. And thank you, Dr. Mahid, if you wanted to add something. Yeah. It's yours.
Thank you so much, everyone, for your kind support and your patience for learning AI and STEAM. I'm sure today's lecture was kind of heavy, but it's worth it to understand the new things that we learn every time. My only request is that please get out of your comfort zone and practice what you learn. This seems pretty irrelevant right now, that what we are doing right now, it's none of my direction. But trust me, present asks you to understand these things. The more you know, you can shape up the future. As a woman, as most of us are women, understand you're not just backbone of your family, you're the backbone of the nation. And nation has become across, we are borderless community right now. So if you don't understand, if you don't gain knowledge, that means you're not leading just yourself. You are just not helping not just yourself, but the community who relies on you. So as a woman, it's a huge responsibility to understand more about what times demands from you. So with this request, let's hope to see ourselves next time with much motivation, with much understanding to learn more, and hopefully we will definitely, when women get determined, we know exactly how to change the surroundings if we determine, if we trust ourselves, if we stay consistent. And I'm sure all of us, we are very much. So thank you so much for your kind support and your trust. Happy learning, everyone. And thank you, Amal, so much for having this session. It was tough session for me, but Amal, I'm sure I've learned pretty good things. So thank you so much for guests who joined in, sharing your knowledge. Wahid, and I forgot the lady name. Amal, could you please help me the lady's name?
Jamila?
Yes, thank you so much for sharing your story. It means a lot to us to know people around us who are doing such exceptional things around us. So thank you so much for your storytelling as well, Jamila and Fahid. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's all from my side. Thank you so much. Please take care.
Thank you very much, all of you, and thank you, Wahid, for your supporting words. And in the end, I really recommend you to, if you want to really go more deeper on our session topic is a Python. So if you want to go more deeper, so please, you have actually free resources around you. YouTube is really rich of these resources. So you can go there and learn more until you mastering this powerful tool to go to the future market. So please, I wanted to say to you now goodbye, but not goodbye. We can see you all this Sunday with a new topic, and this time we're gonna go in a little bit deeper with the data. So we're gonna to go. Our topic is about introduction to data sets, variables, and patterns. So all what Mr. Dr. Kibairi was doing in practice. After that, you will learn what means and all of this. So please join us this Sunday, same time, 4 p.m. GMT. See you all and hope that you have all good evening and good night for all. Really have all the time. So see you again. Keep safe and goodbye.